Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today I thought let's do a pick a card reading instead of in a post in a video. So this is card number 1, this is 2, and this is 3. I haven't seen the cards yet. Just take a moment and just pick your card. This is a timeless reading, so it does not matter when you see them, the messages will still apply. First, second, and third. So I hope you've selected your time, and now we'll start with the first one. Okay, so this is the first, and the cards we have are 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Fool, Page of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. Yes. So it feels like you have been stuck in a choice for quite some time now. You have been kind of like daydreaming and looking from afar. You have been feeling like you're stuck in a choice, but you were actually not stuck. And you were just looking at things from far. You wanted to come towards something, but you couldn't. You were kind of like holding yourself back, and suddenly there has been a shift, and that's because probably there was a meeting sort, or there was probably some mentoring, or there was some intervention, probably a divine intervention, or probably some person coming in and changing your perspective. Something has happened which has shifted the situation to go from this, where you were stuck and you were just looking at things from far. You wanted to come in, but you couldn't because, of course, you had some fears around, and probably you were also thinking, what if the other path is better? And then something happened, and now you're in this energy of the Fool. Like, you have more faith now, and you are in this energy of moving really quick. Like, you're no more just waiting and watching. You are kind of like ready to take that leap of faith. There has been some intervention of sort. It really could be a friend, it could be a mentor, it could be probably a session you had, probably anything. But this has kind of like shifted your energy to be into this Fool energy, which has caused you to feel very daring, very bold, and to go after what you want. And you are going after what you want with a lot of speed. But here the Knight of Swords also asks you to be patient, because this can be an energy which is very fast moving, very urgent, but could be little hasty. So see and avoid being very, very hasty, and instead take it slow. Yes, your heart is like really jumping with joy because you found a new fresh perspective, and you want to take that leap of faith, and you want to just jump right in. There's so much of urgency and passion here, but you should ideally have some sort of calmness into your approach, because you have been stuck in this position for so long. So you do not want to come across as arrogant, because the knights can have a tendency to come across as arrogant. So even though you feel this energy to just take that leap of faith, be a little poised and be a little thoughtful when you take that step. Yeah, so hope that resonates, and let's move on to card number 2. For the second, we have the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, and we have one more, which is the Emperor. Yes, so wow. You have been moving into, you were for a long time stuck into these choppy waters, and you were kind of like stuck and you were not able to move forward. But off lately, you have been moving towards uh, calmer waters, and I feel probably there could be somebody who came to your rescue also, or probably you decided to be the knight in shining armor for yourself. Whatever the case may be, you have decided to move away from something, to move away from what's no longer serving you to a place. It could also involve some kind of traveling, probably, but in whichever way that may pertain to your situation. But you are moving away from something to something new, and this new could be an Aries, could be a fire sign, but you are, it could be your energy that you are coming into this place where you are. So it's like somebody moves from a poor country to another country because of, say, war, and where in one place they were really poor and they were really having a bad time. Suddenly they are the emperor in the other country because the other side is just so good from where you're coming from. You are coming from a really hard place, and where you're moving is so calm and beautiful. And so this place is like full of abundance. Where you are right now, you are moving towards, is a place wherein you will be in a lot of power. You will be in a lot of yes, you will be in a lot of power, and you will be very abundant because you will have opportunities and people who will be supporting you. I feel you will be in a place of very much fulfillment. Like, you will have a very happy family life for sure. Like, things will be good in your personal life, and surely a lot of stuff happening in your professional life, things really moving forward, you taking the lead, you being the leader, you doing, probably starting a business, or just sitting on that throne, taking that leadership position to get all this abundance flowing in. And it's really a contrast to where you're coming from, right? You're coming from here to this place. It's like crossing the borders, and whoa, look where you just arrive. It's like you're arriving. Yeah, it's like you're arriving somewhere. Hope that resonates. And now we'll move on to the third pile, which is the King of Cups, Justice, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords, right? Yeah. So seeing this, what I feel is that you have left a lot of people behind, and you, for a very long time, you have been in this place of darkness, going crazy, going anxious about what if, about how things might just turn out. And the thing is, even when you left these people behind, you weren't happy. Like, you were not happy leaving these people behind, but you had no other choice, and you had to leave these people, these energies behind. And at the same time, even when you did that because you felt that was right, you have been stuck in this place where you're probably overreacting, or you're overestimating the damage caused. Probably the damage caused is not as big as you think it is. You're probably overthinking a lot, in your head a lot. And this is to say that the justice will come. There will be restoration of power. There will be balancing of powers coming into light. So there's really nothing much to worry, because what you did here was what you felt right. And these people were not being good to you, were not supporting you, were not being of your highest good, and that's why the universe removed them. You don't have to worry about that so much. You don't have to live with that guilt so much. You can let it go, okay? because what's coming is one Libra energy, probably some Libra approaching you to restore the balance, or it could be just justice coming into your life, wherein you see how everything was in fact always balanced out, where things, as I just said, the damage wasn't as big as you think it was. So you will realize, or if it was, you will see how the other people will be paying for it. And then there's King of Cups. So whatever this, I feel like these three cards are about one cycle, and after this you start another cycle, and this comes with this King of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And this could be really about someone just coming in like a surprise, just coming in. And this, it's not necessary to be a water sign, it could be like somebody who's not a water sign but who is just embodying this energy of King of Cups, that someone is just coming in with a lot of openness, with a lot of honesty, with a lot of love flowing through them, and there are like no games around it. They are just very emotionally fulfilled, and they want to share their emotional fulfillment with you. So if you're still stuck here, I would advise you to get out of here, because if you're just stuck in your bed, not allowing yourself to see anything and just thinking, oh my god, oh shit, how much have I lost, and all that story, you will not be able to kind of see this. But then, as they say, when love comes, it'll take you out of your bed too, even if you're hiding under your bed, something like that. So there's nothing to really worry. But because really, this is not even something you've lost. You lose something when there is something which could have been of value. But I feel the universe purposely removed these people. So you don't need to feel like you lost it, because you haven't. And you're allowed to feel relieved, because justice is happening. And while that story takes care of itself, you have this new entrance in your life, which is all about honesty and love and communication and mutual respect. Basically, I just feel that in this old situation there was no mutual respect, and in this one you're gonna feel a lot more respected and honored. And this is not necessarily a relationship, love relationship, could be though, but could be a friendship also, could be just some person, some energy coming into your life which makes you feel the way probably you did not feel here. Respected, honored, committed, loved, right? So I hope this helps, and yes, have a great day ahead. Love you. Bye bye.